probably what is the most beat up and wrecked Aston Martin that anybody I know would be crazy enough to build. You may walk around this car and see everything is broken. You may see every panel has damage to it. Frame damage up front. The headlight's still good. All the way around, everything is bad. The wheel is broken in half right there. I don't even know where the rest of the wheel went. Everything is beat up, every part. Maybe I'm confident, maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. But we're gonna build it. We're gonna tear this car down to nothing, and we are gonna bring it back to life. Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks. The Aston Martin has been out to paint. We had some glass installed in it and we're waiting for some parts to get here before we can continue working on it. We did do a video last weekend, but unfortunately the footage was corrupted, so we weren't able to use it, so we missed some action on that we'll go back to later. This week, while we're waiting for our parts, we're going to bring in our long neglected Baja, see what we can get done on that today with the parts that we have. So this is my 68 Baja Bug. I found it down in Portland probably a little over a year ago, and the plan was to make it a Subaru WRX swap, and I looked for a while to find the perfect one. It was blue when I got it. We did all of the paint work and color work on it except for the wrap, and then I found the Aston Martin, and this has just gotten stuffed to the side. Well, we're close enough on the Aston Martin now that we're just holding up waiting for parts, but it's time to get back on this and make some progress on it.
Where do you want it?
It's right here.
Right, all right. Open up.
You have not opened the door?
Well, it's not opening for shit. I hate you.
Should be 4 in total. These are the original windows out of the car. If you look, they've still got the VW stamp there. When we put the windshield in, anything that gets pinched between the glass and the body can potentially cause rust over the years, and that would be disgusting. So any little bit that we can do now to help makes a big difference long term.
My first car was a Pontiac 6000.
Man, mine was first car was 84 Rabbit.
84 Rabbit.
2-door blue. Took me all about a week to wreck it. Maybe we should watch a YouTube video. Alright, so I'm not very good at putting rubbers on, but we got it.
Practice makes perfect.
So there's no directions on these seals. I took the windows out of the car probably over a year ago before we had it painted. I don't remember how they went. Man, this is just tough.
Where's the rope? It was right there.
Oh, here it is. Pulling a Steve. On these windows, they're not glued in like modern day cars. There's no clips. Essentially, there's just this little groove in the seal here. So what we do is we put the rope in it all the way around, and we actually double it. So we pull like an X, and that will, with someone on the outside pushing in, that will suck the seal into the car, and then your windshield's in. I'm gonna start with the side windows because it's going to be easier to access them, to put pressure on them, than if we started with the back. We would just have less room to reach inside. I'm gonna want you to start by pressing here. No, that's not working. Hold on here.
We're in on that corner.
Yeah, we're in on this corner.
Okay.
Press hard here. I mean, you can hit that glass. It's not. Came out. It's not doing it. So we're going to try it a little differently this time. I tried the spring at first, thinking that it would be strong enough to pull the seal through, but it's not. So what we're going to do is we've got some small gauge wire here. We're going to pull the glass back out of the car. We're going to rewrap it this time and try it again. These seals also, Volkswagens have been around a lot of years, and there's a lot of companies that make parts for them, and you just never know what you're going to get quality-wise. Say I got the fiberglass fenders and hood and everything for this brand new, and it hasn't even been on the road, and I'd noticed already that the front two pieces, the hood and the front air valance, are both cracking already. These seals don't fit really well, whereas you get Aston Martin parts that are factory, they all fit like perfect. This kind of trial and error.
Oh, you lost it over here. That's what's happening. Yep. Don't let go of that other side though.
Okay. All right, so that's it.
Do you want to get me,
Trim tool?
yeah, please?
Okay. You want flat or angled?
Flat.
This is where the lubrication really comes in handy that we put on with the glass cleaner. Man, some spots pop right out, other spots do not. I'm gonna try this one, it's a little flatter, a little thinner.
Nope, got it.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, so essentially we're just gonna repeat this process 3 more times. Should be 4, but we're missing a seal.
Why?
There you go. Perfect. Uh-oh. I'm getting motivated again. Damn it. We don't have enough wire. I'll order more wire because we don't have enough. And we'll start working on this, and by the time it gets here, we'll be ready for it. Perfect. This dash section I got isn't actually for a bug. It's for a dune buggy or sand rail, but the dimensions were just right that it would fit. And we're just gonna drop the steering wheel down, loosen the bolts. shit happens. Look, this all sounded perfect in my head. We have to take the dash pad off?
I believe so.
Nah, I don't want to do that. But it's gonna look so cool with the digital dash on here.
Then let's just do it.
All right.
Sentimental value out the door.
I don't have any sentimental value on this car.
Not for the old stuff.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's watching's gonna get pissed.
Yeah.
Hey, Volkswagen guys, I don't care. It's my car.
Look at that. An unused empty sticker. Now you can be
Collectible. Seems secure. When I first got this car and opened the hood, there was like a basketball-sized nest that was right here above your head. Added like 3 or 4 pounds to the hood.
trying to get this out.
Yep. Man, that switch hasn't moved since 1982. You're not kidding me.
Oh, good twist off.
No, not my ashtray. I haven't even smoked these yet. I gotta pull this thing.
Well, it's good to know how a Beetle dashboard comes apart.
Empty stuff. Now look at that. Still gonna keep it.
All right. You know, in the automotive world, people building cars and with classic cars, there's really 2 types of people. There's purists who I think are the worst people on earth, and then there's people who like to modify things, resto mod, do things that are different. If it's a special car, like an old Jaguar, old Mercedes, something like that, you know, I see the appeal of keeping it original. But with a car like this, I mean, there's a million of these out there. It's a Baja. It's already been cut up anyways, years before I got it. So there's no harm in doing what we're doing to it. But just in case some purist gets a hold of this car and wants to put it back, by ripping the dashboard out, we didn't change any of the structure. So somebody at any point can go back with a boring old ass stock dash instead of a really cool digital one. Be the least fun I've had working on this car. It's heavier than it looks. Okay, where are we starting?
Rolling this way.
Going that way.
There you go. Solid.
Nice.
I see.
That doesn't look right.
Well, we can pull the glass back out and redo it. It's probably...
I'm not sure. I don't know that we did it right or wrong. I said I've never done one of these. I don't know that it'll come out though. We might break it trying to get it out. So I say we either tuck it in like you're doing, or we'll find a nice line to start and just trim it. Butter. I watched somebody else's videos and they make this look so quick and so easy. And although the difficulty level is not much, like, it is tedious. We're doing it a little differently. We're not rehearsing things. We are just showing you how it actually is. And we aren't a bunch of bumbling fools in a garage. I mean, we have a lot of, maybe a little bit, but we have a lot of experience between us and we have all the tools to do it. So I think by us doing it this way, it really is showing people watching that the reality is it's a lot more difficult than you think, and it's a lot more difficult than you make it look. Like if you look, watch any of the shows on TV, they're doing it in an hour, and they're doing it in 2 episodes, and that's just not the reality of things. Not everything goes together perfect. Sometimes we got to fight with it.